Let's get out of here.
Let it be known that in the month of September, in the year of our Lord, 1824, I, John Oxley, claim this land in the name of King George IV.
Big balls in your mouth.
Big balls in your mouth. Big balls in your mouth.
We're coming down to your town tonight just to have a fight and put my big balls in your mouth and have a fight. And who knows where we go from here, but you're the guy with the fears running from there. Who knows where we go from here, but you're the guy with the
Fucking disgusted with that thing, knowing that there was going to be an Aboriginal welcome. You know.
So why didn't you do something on the day?
I went for a walk, just to get away from it. I didn't want to have anything to do with it. I didn't want to listen to that shit.
I mean, there's two different consciousnesses functioning here, you know? The white man's mythology of trying to legitimate his dispossession, his invasion and his dispossession of us through these pantomimes that they indulge in.
The symbolism was really powerful. Like this guy walks up to the beach and shakes these fuckers' hands.
Shakes hands. He was most welcoming.
he was most welcoming.
Which sort of doesn't sort of sit right with what we understand to be the history. What we know to be the history.
Well, they're rewriting it, aren't they?
Like I say, that's why they need their Aboriginal quislings to help them prop up the myths that they're trying to, you know, maintain.
Now all those people are going to believe that there was peaceful settlement.
What's your favourite part about Australia?
Sunshine.
Sunshine?
Yep. Beaches. Women. Ladies.
Ladies?
Ladies. Love it.
Just the weather, the climate, the people, and yeah, I just love, my upbringing was fantastic.
The freedom that we have so much freedom that we can do whatever we want.
Yeah, warmth.
People with white skins and blonde hair and blue eyes don't really belong in this landscape. It's very harsh on them. It gives them cancer. You know? They're the ones who are creating these huge cancer rates in Australia.
They look very pretty, though.
Yeah. Yeah, love the summer. Yeah. Do you guys reckon that Australia was peacefully settled?
Yeah, I think so.
Do you think Australia was peacefully settled?
Yeah, I do. Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. Do you think that do you think there should be a treaty for Aboriginal people? What do you mean by that?
Do you think there should be a treaty signed between the colonised people and Aboriginal people?
Yeah, absolutely.
For the rights of the land?
Yeah, of course, yep.
Do you think they own the land? They still own the land?
Some of them I do, yeah. The originals I do, the half-caste I don't think. No.
Okay, yeah.
Do you think that Australia was peacefully settled?
Well,
No.
Why not?
Because the English.
nobody likes English.
Nobody likes English.
I understood that this video would be populated by blonde Aryan types like your last video. And I can't seem to see too many here today.
There's fuck all of them here. There's nothing. I got nothing. It's their fucking boyfriends got them tied up.
Fear of Bill.
What do you think Aboriginal people contribute to Australia?
Culture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put the camera on, mate. I'll tell you about black people. Black people, most of them are good, a lot of them are bad. Alcohol makes them bad.
What do you think white people think about us?
We're drunken, bludgeon, lazy people.
Well, they don't want to go up and down it. They just lie around all day, smelling petrol.
We're thieves, we're dirty, and we're not interested in work. Because I'm the MC coming round to the Brisbane town just to coming down to see the man found.
Do you think they get a fair go?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
They get more than a fair go, they get a payout just for being Aboriginal. But this is their country. Brisbane town just to coming down to see the man found.
Do you think Aboriginal people have a fair go in the country?
They don't. I wish they did have a fair go. They're bloody magic old folk.
Yeah.
But, you know, grog and stuff like that stuffed them up.
Us Caucasian people, alcohol has been in our systems for centuries, millions of years, and we love alcohol, but we've had it in our lives for so much longer than what they have. Get it on. Get it on.
Check. Check.
Pineapples? Balls as big as pineapples.
Pineapples, I like them too.
Richie, wake up!
Excuse me, ladies, would I be able to talk to you on camera? I'm going to follow you. I'm going with these girls here. Come with me. Here we are in the Gallery of Fashion Art. You know, nothing to say.
But you only went to Hobnob.
Yes, I did.
You're a much nicer guy than I thought you were going to be.
Mix it with the rich and famous.
Would you like to dance?
Oh, yeah.
Check out all the pretty young girls there.
Yes, I did. Sex and art.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
I'd like to regard you as a much more subversive creature than that. Than merely going there to hobnob and to show off. Did you go there to challenge him?
Yeah, I did challenge him. What do you think about Aboriginal people? Do you think we get a fair go in this country?
Did you do any good challenging them?
I did good challenges. They just didn't fucking answer back.
Oh, no political questions.
What about some sex, though? You like sex? Man, does my breath stink or something or what?
It's not exactly the sort of place that the rich and famous would expect to be confronted by a wild Aborigine asking difficult questions, is it?
What about a treaty for Aboriginal?
Sorry? Sorry?
Little treaties and things like this, you know, in there. You know. What do you think about that?
Sorry, I wasn't listening. I just can't stop looking at this.
On the back of this photo, there's a treaty for Aboriginal people, you know, that was proposed.
And only people that get close to you can find out what that treaty is.
Need some Ooga Booga dancing.
Oh, you remember when Aboriginalia was something that all us whiteys used to pop on?
Yeah. All that Ooga Booga, yeah, I remember that.
Oh, well,
very
this is
clearly.
Ooga Bloody Booger for me.
So many different cultures are elicited in this work, and
There's Africa, there's India, there's Australia, everything's in there.
they've worked with a lot of village people in many countries.
Yeah, I've heard of the
and
village
they've-
people. You heard of the village people? He can't stop the music. Everybody seems to love the Ooga Booga, you know, like designs and so what's happening so.
I like it. What can I say? What can I say? It's for an island.
We're an island. Yeah. Well, was it peacefully settled?
Oh, no, okay. That's another interview, isn't it, really?
What do you think of Australia? Yeah. It sucks, eh? Too many white people. What are we fighting for?
Justice. Justice.
Brotherhood, sisterhood, and caring and sharing.
Fuck all. You get nothing, you get taken nowhere. If you want something, you go get it yourself.
What are we fighting for?
I'll get shot.
Don't be shy. Turn these lights off. She won't be shy then.
Yeah, can't see me then.
Still fighting for a bit of everything, eh? Just to be accepted.
What are we fighting for?
Trying to get our tradition back. They try to take everything away from us, you know?
Non-Aboriginal people have everything and we have nothing, and all of us are struggling, is in itself what it's all about.
What are we fighting for?
Land rights.
Land rights, self-determination, economic independence. It's as simple as that.
We've gone beyond getting angry or frustrated about it, because we reckon, you know, we start getting frustrated and angry, we'll be as stupid or as ludicrous as them.
In the long term, we either get justice or the genocide will be complete.
Holy, fuck me up again. Look at all my pieces there. How come I have to be white? Losing. I want to be black. I'm sick of being white with all this guilt, all this shit.
You only want to be black for the first time in history. Black's winning.
I don't want to be white anymore. I want to be black. I want to be black again.
We're on your land. We're on your land.
Saying we're on Aboriginal land, you're like, don't you think that they should give this back to us people, us black people? I went to the cafe downstairs. You know, I made a lot of money.
Yes,
You know,
why don't keep working on that?
That's it. Richard's going to do a land claim on Gopher. Check. Check. Checkmate, motherfucker!
It reminds me of once in Melbourne when Robbie Thorpe, our brother Robbie Thorpe, decided to show the Australians how history should have been, and he arranged for Captain Cook to row to shore at St Kilda Beach, and as the appropriately decked out in red Captain Cook, representative of Captain Cook, jumps out of the boat, Robbie ran up to him with a spear and pointed at him and said, "Fuck off!" And Captain Cook got in the boat, sailed back to England, and as Robbie said, that's how history should have happened.